how does canoIII feel about black Southsiders? That's a tough one, you know what I mean? Because if I was to be completely truthful, you know what I'm saying, I would sound insensitive. But I'm gonna give you a politically correct way of what I'm trying to say, right? So I would be lying if I didn't say that I was upset and disappointed with them. But I know a few of them, and I know for a fact that they grew up in those neighborhoods, and those are the people who they've been around their entire life. So it only makes sense that their alliance would be with them. But sometimes at the detriment of his own pride and his own self-dignity. Because, you know, I do know a couple, and on the occasions that I did see them interacting with their peers, it just looked uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? And like, you gotta put up with all of the secret jabs and the racial jokes, all of the black puns that they gonna put on you. You know what I'm saying? Just maybe joking around, but there's some seriousness in all jokes. You know what I mean? Then you got other homies, especially in the environment that we come from. You got your other homies that actually push NK, and they don't like you at all. You know what I mean? So I can imagine the type of punishments that they are going to inflict on you if you mess up and have to get a DP. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, from my understanding, you can never reach like a pinnacle in their organization. You could only, you know what I mean, just reach a certain height. You can never be a part of the actual thing. You know what I'm saying? And they'll let other people get to the top of the thing, but they won't let you. You know, that's as far as my understanding. I'm not really versed on their politics full blown like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't in that deep. You know what I'm saying? But then you gotta like basically, you know, go up against your own people. You know what I'm saying? When it's time to go to war, if you do ever have to go to war, you know what I'm saying? You have to basically, you know, turn your back on your own people. So, I mean, it's something that me personally, I can never do. But, you know, I didn't grow up in that type of neighborhood to where that's something that I would actually be involved in. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't even know what that felt like, or, you know, what actually they're even going through in their head to, you know, make them do that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. You know, like I said, I always respect everybody, respect their choices. And whatever they want to do, you know what I'm saying, that's on them, you know what I'm saying? My opinion is my opinion, just like I'm sure his opinion is going to be his opinion about why he joined and why he's running like that, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? To each his own, man, you do what you do.